How you guys doing? I'm Andy with My Social Trades.
And I'm Sarah.
So basically, to just get this out of the way, the first thing that I want to talk about that we traded was SCYX.
Yeah, and it did have some news today that they announced that they had results from their second interim analysis of ongoing phase 3 Fury study demonstrating oral ibrexafungerp's ability to treat severe fungal infections in the hospital setting.
All right, so yeah, good for them with that, but I grabbed it on a little bit of a pullback, thinking that it was going to make a run for high of day again, perhaps, and well, it did go up after I got out of it. It was just nothing to write home about, nothing to talk about, just basically, you know, maybe watch it for a continuation. I don't know, but as far as the way it traded right now, you know, you never know with these things. So,
right,
anyways.
Yeah, you never really know. So, so another thing we traded was CLVS.
Yeah, CLVS, that was more like what was there when we first arrived, and that was pretty decent. We grabbed the lowest spot that we bought was 10.08.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we left a lot of meat on the bones.
Yeah, we definitely did.
I think we were out of there by like 10.19, 10.20.
Yeah. Yeah. I believe they had news too. Their news was that they their Rebruca was granted FDA priority reviewed for advanced prostate cancer. So basically just they're getting a priority review.
Yeah, and even before that was NVCN.
Yeah, NVCN. Yeah, they also had sort of the same news about them getting FDA approval application for pre-market application, basically. That's all it is. So another one.
So basically news about the fact that they haven't received an application. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really know, guys. I didn't look into this much at all, and I just listened to the news and traded the price action. I tend to at times, you know, if the news doesn't stand out to me and the price action is all that really matters.
Right.
And that's why I grab what I can grab and get out.
Yeah, because sometimes the news doesn't really do anything with the stock. Right.
So NVCN, basically, let me see here. We were in and out. It was only it was not even 1%. It was 0.87% of a trade on that one. So nothing really great about that either. And what else? CETX.
CETX, yes. That one also had some news. Let's see, their news. They reported a year-over-year increase in FY19 sales and gross profit. The company announced, that's news, and then on top of that news, they announced the receipt of $700,000 in new video surveillance system orders of municipal buildings.
So anyways, yeah, I mean, 9.27% was the biggest trade on that one, 5.57%, 1.19%, and basically, you know, we could have held that one again for a lot.
Yeah.
Over double the move, basically. Just basically when the price action starts to get wore out, you know, when the stock starts to look weak, when you know, that's when I'm like, let's hit the door. And then, you know, you get out, and a lot of times at that very moment, these things will just skyrocket, guys. And, you know, a lot of times that move is so quick that it's not worth even grabbing. And as you can see on these raindrop charts, you know, you got no real volume at the top of that candle.
Right.
So, yeah, and it pulled back down immediately. Yeah, so I mean, I think this was one of those ones that I wouldn't have really wanted to be there, but unless I held, which I didn't, because...
Yeah, if you would have held, you would have been, you know, okay, but, you know...
But yeah, what, 199 was my first entry in there, and what,
218 was...
218 out, so yeah, and NIO was another one today. NIO was basically on the 15 second, I was trading for the 9 and the 20 crossover. Basically, as soon as it crossed bullish, I grabbed it and I held it, and that was my bigger position.
Right.
And it played out really nice. I decided that I really didn't want to wait for this whole thing to play out. I wanted to take my profit. I took my profit and I immediately got back in with a smaller position, and luckily I did, because then it pulled back down, and the trend lines, to me, it looked like they were touching, but after the price action moved away a little bit, it was just almost touching. And, so I was really cautious on that one, just got out real quick, took a little loss.
Yeah.
Gave back a little bit of my profit, but not enough for it to matter.
Yeah.
Basically, I think that I am net positive on NIO today, even though I have 2 losses and the percentage is bigger. I have more profit, I think, in my smaller percentage positive trade here.
Right.
So thanks, NIO, for today. That was great.
Thanks,
NIO. That's actually not a bad play at all. The 9-20 crossover is on the 15-second is pretty good. And another reason why I got out when I did is because this thing had pulled right below the 200, and the 200 on the 15-second has turned out to be basically the most reliable support and resistance that I've seen in a very long time. It is day in, day out, so spot on as far as like it'll bounce there at least a little bit. Even it'll bounce, give quite a move and then continue perhaps, but most of the time it just holds it, and so I know to respect that boundary. Whenever I get there, I definitely show more respect to the stock, and that's what I did today. Got out of there and said, just take what I got.
Yeah, pretty nice.
And
we traded.
And then the big one, guys, RBZ. RBZ was 10.53%. I don't know. Do we have news on RBZ?
Yeah, they did have some news. Their news. Well, they were halted, and then they came out with some news.
Yeah, grab that after the halt.
Yeah, that's when you grabbed it. They announced a partnership with Hong Kong fashion boutique Twist, and the company expects to make Twist products available on its platform.
Yeah, so I mean, all this Chinese stuff and everything, like I didn't really know what to think. Get the Chinese news, the partial trade deal, or stage 1 of the trade deal. Got in this one, I think 171, out at 189, 10.53% trade.
It was a really good trade.
Yeah, so that was really nice, and then it started to consolidate a bit there, and just started looking weak to me. I didn't really want to. I was actually excited to grab some of the consolidation. Some of my best trades. I love to trade the bull flag, bear flag consolidations. Ascending triangles, descending triangles. Wedges. These things are pretty predictable, nice trades. And anyways. So that's what I really wanted. I wanted to grab more of this after that, but it just didn't really look like it was.
Yeah, and now after hours, it's going. It's over $2, I believe, from what I heard last.
Thanks for telling me.
Yeah.
So I guess we had more meat on the bone, but again, it's just not worth it if these things start trading in any way that is against what I'm really looking for.
Right.
I'm getting out. I'm not looking for giant moves or anything. I'm just looking to meet my target, and that's it. And anything I get over that, thumbs up, that's cool.
Right. Today was good.
But today was a good day, and anyways, thank you guys for joining us. Green Day, yep. And if you're interested in checking out Benzinga, all caps Mighty Soldiers for 25% off any of their plans, that's great. I would, they're awesome. I find most of my trades from Benzinga, honestly. I love the audible alerts. I love the squawk. I love the calendar, being able to check out if there's an offering recently, or if I should be worried about an offering. Especially when you got your shorts. You almost want to anticipate these offerings. That I've had some great trades doing that too. So and Egdewonk one-time payment for Pro Journal. All caps Mighty Soldiers for $20 off on that one too. So you guys,
nice way to keep track of your trades.
Some really great stuff, and anyways. Definitely check out TrendSpider, guys. TrendSpider, email us if you're currently serving, active duty, veterans, first responders, anybody. Just send us an email, mightysoldierstrades@gmail.com, and we'll make sure we give you the coupon code for TrendSpider. They are awesome. I strongly recommend these guys.
Yeah.
And getting in on the ground floor, we've already missed a lot of the work they've done, but it's to our benefit because these guys have been working their butts off here. I mean.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Anyways, they're making they've made a great platform, and it's just getting better.
Yeah, I love it.
So anyways, that's it for us.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you guys later.
Check us out. Hi, I'm Sarah with Mighty Soldiers Trades. We really appreciate your support. If you like that video, please like and subscribe. Thanks.